me a scotch, I'm starving.
Have a scotch on the rocks, please. Any scotch will do, as long as it's not a blend, of course. Single malt. Glenlivet, Glenfiddich, perhaps, maybe even Glengow. Any Glen.
What's up, whiskey whippers and spirit sippers? 1-1 here again with another rookie tasting, and today we're breaking out an original. Today we have the Glenmorangie 10. Glenmorangie is old school, been around forever. Literally one of the cheapest, like, well-known names that you can get. I think I got this for like $32 or something like that. So this will be the cheapest scotch that I've ever reviewed, and it's just an old classic. It's known for having the tallest stills in Scotland, so only the purest and finest vapors can get through there, so it makes for a really nice and sweet floral. Yeah, Glenmorangie is known as one of the sweetest whiskeys out there, so I've always been super excited to taste it. It's aged 10 years, and like I said, it's one of the sweetest ones out there. They have the Glenfiddich and the Glenlivet are also known as two of the sweeter ones, but I've tasted the Glenfiddich. It's a little woody to me. The Glenlivet, I've tasted the 18, and it was okay, but it wasn't really sweet. This one I tasted, had a little sampler pack. We'll probably have that one coming out next. But yeah, this one's definitely known for being a little sweeter, and I'm excited to break this one out. Like I said, coming from the rum world, I like things that are a little bit sweeter, so super excited to break this one out. Little tiny pull, there we are. Oh, yeah, we like that noise. Oh, yeah, it just smells super sweet. You know how we do it. It's 10 years old, so we're going to give it 10 minutes to rest in the glass, and then we're going to come back and taste it. We'll see you soon. All right, we're back, and I am super excited to taste it. We let it sit in the glass for 10 minutes, so it should be nice and opened up by the air and letting the oxygen hit it a little bit. Oh yeah, it just smells like honey, super sweet, light, floral. Maybe a little lemon, citrus. Yeah, it just smells like lemon honey. Kinda. Maybe a little bit of the tiny bit of that butterscotch, just because there's that sweetness in there. Yeah, it just smells sweet. Cheers. Let's get to tasting. Wow, that is a long finish. It's still going. I see why they say this is a classic. Just that, I mean, everything you think about, just a light Speyside scotch, this is it. Light, sweet, honey, floral, smooth. Just super easy. I mean, I like this. We'll let some of it start getting cooled off on ice, so we can taste it in ice here in a minute. Of course, we'll try it in a little bit of water. Just a couple drops. Literally just a couple drops. Other than the Hibiki Harmony, I don't think I've really found, even with the cast strengths, cast strength. The Red Breast 12 is the only cast strength, but even with that one, I like them all straight. But the Hibiki Harmony, like I said, you can drink that neat with water or on ice, and it's just three completely different tastes. I really enjoyed that. So let's see how the Glenmorangie tastes with a little bit of water in it. Sláinte. Took away all that boldness. Like, without the water, I mean, it really just kind of blew up. It exploded everywhere. Had a super long finish. Just a nice, clean Scotch, floral, smooth, buttery honey. This one, the water really, it kind of watered it down a lot. But again, I'm not a water and whiskey kind of guy, so I'm not really that much into putting water in it, so yeah. But yeah, I think I liked it a little bit. I like it straight. A little bit of water in this one, just kind of really, really tamped it down. That really explosion of flavors. Like when you first drink it, like right at first, it's super honey and sweet. And then you drink it, and there's a little bit of bitterness that comes out of it. A little bit of a, I guess that's probably from the oak, from the barrels. They only use their barrels, fresh oak, their oak barrels twice, or bourbon barrels, I believe it is actually. They finish them in bourbon barrels, and they'll only use them twice to make sure they get maximum flavor. So I think, and that's coming through a little bit. I mean, a little bit too, just a tiny bit of spikiness on the back end of it. But yeah, this is really smooth and easy. Just a real pretty easy, nice, not going to hurt you, friendly whiskey. There is the tiniest bit of an aftertaste, though. I don't know if that's like the tiniest. I mean, it's not smoke. It's I don't know what that is. There is just the tiniest bit of this tanniny aftertaste. But let's see how it tastes on ice. Now, I'm not a big fan of putting water in whiskey, but I have noticed a lot of whiskeys I like on ice.
They might kill you for that, for what you're doing to that whiskey. Brutalizing that with ice. But never more than 2 cubes. And waters down the Scotch.
And I know it's supposed to kill a lot of the flavors, but sometimes it kind of opens up different flavors and just gives it like this different little twist. And I don't know, I like that taste. So yeah, I've been liking, especially in bourbon, I really like over ice. But yeah, I kind of like the ice in a few of them. So let's see how the Glenmorangie does. Come by. And there it is. It's that ice that just kicks it up and gives it this weird, just gives it this nice tinge. I like it. It does, again, it takes away that big, explosion of flavor when you drink it neat. It definitely tamps all that down and makes it super smooth. But yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, again, I think if I'm going to drink this one, I think I definitely have to recommend it, drinking it neat. You're going to get the full experience, the full, burst of flavors, and I think neat's the way to go. But if it's a hot summer day, drop an ice cube in it, and nothing wrong with that. That tastes absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah. For all those beginners out there that don't like the real peaty, smoky, real aggressive whiskeys, you might want to start here. This is a great one. Again, it's super cheap. You can find it anywhere from $32 to $37. I mean, for a good Scotch whiskey, you cannot complain about those prices. So I think that's fantastic. Definitely worth the price. And yeah, look forward to the little 4-pack taster sampler review I have coming out. That was a fun one. We got drinking 4 and doing a review on 4 is a little different experience. I'll tell you what, it was a little more than that thing I bargained for. But yeah, the Glenmorangie 10, the original they call it. Just an absolutely fantastic, nice, easy gateway whiskey. Smooth, sweet, floral, honey. It's 43%, so it's, it could be a little bit stronger, but again, for a gateway whiskey, kind of right where you want to be. So absolutely 1-1 recommended. I like it, and gonna enjoy getting into this bottle. Definitely. So hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of the week, and we'll be coming out with another one soon. We'll talk to you. Cheers. Nothing wrong with that.